going?
Good.
Some pretty big hits out there today. Did you like
Yeah,
those?
a lot of reps tonight. There's explosive plays, both on offense, on defense. Defense was flying around, and we'll watch the film tomorrow and kind of get a better idea. But no, it was good pace tonight.
Are those kind of big tackles something that can kind of snowball? One guy does it and everyone starts doing it?
Yeah, it's just being in the right position and then finishing in terms of what you're talking about. And then you saw the running backs too create space, and receivers create space, and we miss a tackle. So it works both ways.
Starting to see David Buchanan do some things.
Yeah, David had some nice tackles tonight, and really had a good Thursday night.
I think that's 2 weeks in a row. Gavin Newsom has had an interception.
Yeah.
Is he playing well?
He's playing well too on Thursday night football, and this gives them an opportunity to play fast. We're doing a lot of pressures on defense, and just be in the spot, get on film, and make us notice you.
Cal has a couple running backs they use, and they both have at least one touchdown
different,
from 50 yards out.
One's about like this, and one's up there, and they're both great running backs, both very explosive, and we've got to do a good job on the run game and get the ball in the air, and then obviously do a good job there. But they're running the ball more than what they did a year ago. I think they're only averaging 35 pass attempts per game, and we've got to get them throwing the ball more.
We expect to see your young DBs taking the next step this week.
Well, this will be a big challenge. Much better throwing quarterback this week than last week, and we've got good perimeter people, and we've got to have great leverage, know the down and distance, and do a good job of coverage. And when the ball is in the air, no yards after catch. Great tackling. But we got to help them out. We got to help them up front. We've got to have a good push, good rush, and mix things up front. We can't leave them on an island forever.
Based on what you've seen in practice this week, how confident are you that this defense can stop Cal from putting up the big plays?
Well, stop is a harsh word. I'd like to contain it and minimize it. Well, we got 2 explosive offenses here, and that type of deal. They're going to get their plays. It's just we've got to do our job and minimize those plays, and we get third down opportunities, get off the field.
Is there something you're seeing out of their quarterback that maybe he was still figuring out when you saw him as a freshman last year?
Well, I think he's a freshman. He's a year older. Their whole football team, there's a lot of returners. They've moved some of their offensive line around, guards to tackles. But they're just, in that system a year longer, that type of deal. And he's a year older. He's a good quarterback, and he's dangerous on his feet. He's always looking to throw the ball, not so much to run the ball. He can run, but he's very, very accurate.
I don't want to say easier, but is it more comfortable for your young guys right now preparing for an offense that you sort of are used to a little bit?
Well, I think they're a little different than Coach Leach's. We get a lot more different formations, unbalanced sets that we don't see from Coach Leach, and so it's a lot of variations and that type of deal. But again, get off blocks, tackle, and then good leverage on coverage.
They will throw a lot of wide receivers at you. Is it especially important that guys like Ivan and Cachet have good weeks? So
we've got to get upfield. We've got to keep the quarterback in the pocket and not let him get outside the pocket, and then we've got a chance. I mean, he's not a 6'4", 6'5" guy. We've got to keep him in the pocket and harass him.
That's good.
Yep, thank you.